Good evening, guys. How are we all doing? So Dan from Trading with Dan here. This is our Bitcoin evening wrap. So if you guys wouldn't mind smashing that like button, and we will go straight over to those charts. So yeah, the pennant that we've got drawn in, you can see this morning's video, we'd pumped all the way up to it, and we've subsequently been rejected from it. Not the most bearish looking candle here with obviously the long wick shows that price got bought up, but price action is making its way down that candle now. So we're waiting for a breakout. Are we going to test some downside? Are we going to break down from this pennant? It's possible. Or are we just going to float sideways out of the pennant and then get a pump? We'll have to see what happens there. But yeah, I'm pretty confident we are going to get a move either way soon. And my bias clearly would be to the upside, especially when we're at the top end of the pennant, and just the trend generally is your friend. So we'll have a look at the 12-hour. I mean, 12-hour, you can kind of just see the pennant a bit better. Well, maybe not a bit better actually, just because of the wicks we've got. But I mean, you can see the pattern that we are forming, and it's relatively bullish. We obviously had the high of the initial move there, traded higher, lower, bought back up again, and now sat near these highs. So obviously that is that gives us the bias to the upward breakout. So for our Stokes, we'll have a look at that. Yeah, that is turning up and making its way up now. So I think that could give us the impetus. That could give us a push out of the pennant. 10 hours flagging, but if we do, obviously it's not flagging in the bullish zone, so it can still find its way back up. 12-hour Stokes as well is look like it's flagging as well. So we are waiting basically for a confirmation of a direction here. Daily, you can see, is just turning back up, and the 2-day still up there, and the 3-day is making its move up here. So is the 3-day going to get to about up here, about 95, with Bitcoin at 15,000 as I predicted probably it might have been a week or so ago now. If we break out this pennant, obviously the flagpole, if you call it a bull flag, break out the flag to the upside. Obviously the pennant length is quite a juicy length, so it could get us overshot and overran to about that 15,000, no problem. So we'll have to see what happens there. But we have got this resistance coming in here. But yeah, that is it really. Not too much has happened today. As you can see from the 4-hour, we had our pump up this morning, and then we've just sort of floated our way back down to the sort of midpoint of the move. So we're sort of in an equilibrium zone at the moment with regards to recent price action. It is good that we are holding up in this resistance zone, because obviously not getting rejected from it is clearly a bullish sign. And if I had to guess, it seems to me like we are gonna break out of this sometime soon, and it is more likely to be to the upside. But obviously we'll just have to see what happens when it happens. So that is it really. Not too much to say, guys. Bitcoin dominance. You can see we poked below this horizontal, and now rallied back up again a little bit, and are looking to take it out again. So if we take out the horizontal, take out these lows in BTCD, then you can, I mean, there's nothing really. As you can see, we can get down to here and then here, and it will be an even more of an altcoin party than what we've got going on at the moment. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday night, whatever you guys are up to. Hope you're having a good weekend generally, and yeah, I will speak to you guys in the morning.